Hey there, welcome to the Luz Lumiere channel. Excuse my voice, I have a bit of a cold right now. This is the sex, yes or no. This is, should we use this video at your discretion? This is guidance on, it's more of a yes or no. There will probably be some expandation, so if you're not about me expanding and you just want a yes or no, then I don't know what to tell you, but there may be some expansion on some of these, and others may be cut and dry, yes, no. I will say though, full disclaimer, before you even start watching or picking anything, I shouldn't even lay these cards out. Watch at your own control. Remember, you are in control of your being. You are in charge of your being and your body. And when I say in charge, I don't mean that you're the boss. I mean like you are in charge, like you are taking charge. You are the charge. You are the guardian. That's what I mean by charge. You are the guardian of your body. You're the guardian of what goes into your body and what comes out of your body for the most part. You are the guardian of what your body is involved in and what your body isn't involved in, to the best of your ability and, within your consent. So please use this as something, if you are going to watch it, as something that more so helps you figure out where you're at. That helps you sort of figure out what you want to do, what you're willing to do, what you're not willing to do. But I figured this could be something useful for some people, because you just don't know if you should give someone some or not, or how far you can go. And I'm hoping that Spirit can come through and help with an answer of some sort, or some guidance of some sort that will help us all figure out, what intimacy, physical intimacy, boundaries, or whatever can be like for you. I'm excited to see what's going to come up in the reading, so I hope you are too. If you like this kind of video, let me know in the comments, and also give the video a thumbs up. Perhaps you can share it with your friend and y'all can talk about it in your private time. Okay, without further ado, I am going to now pull these off the table. I hope you have decided. If none of these ring a bell to you, please don't force yourself to watch the video. I do this all the time, where I want a topic, but none of the cards speak to me, so I just remember that video exists, and I save it somewhere, and I go back to it when I feel like, oh, maybe it may be more what I need. So save the video somewhere, put it somewhere, like it, it'll go in your liked videos or favorite it or wherever, so you can watch it later and pick a card that actually makes sense for you at that point, okay? Don't force it. You good? Is it pink? Is it yellow? Is it 7? Is it 3? Is it blank? Is it orange? Pick your card. And timestamps will be in the description box. Hey blank, can we smush? Sex, yes or no? What's the dealio? Let's find out. I am going to shuffle off camera, maybe? Okay. And I'll be back with your guidance. Okay, should you give them some? So I feel like this is in the realms of not yet. I feel like this is in the realms of, so let's say, there's a couple scenarios. Let's say someone who you used to be with and you guys have sorted things out, you're back together, or maybe you haven't even sorted things out, but you're feeling the pressure, you're feeling the funk, you're feeling it, you're feeling them, and you're just like, I don't know if I should go back and have sex with this person. I don't know, like I want to, but I don't know if that's really the best thing for my highest good. And that's a good thing, because you've grown, right? You've grown since the separation. You've grown since all of this stuff between you two happened, and you don't want to play the same games. You don't want to play, not games, but you don't want to like row down the same old river. although you can't step into the same river twice, as Pocahontas Queen said. But like, you don't wanna repeat the same patterns. You wanna make sure that you're actually like doing the right thing. So what I'm seeing here is I don't know, it errs on the side of a bit of a no, but it's actually more so like, pace yourself to me. It feels like a wait. Pay attention to any red flags within yourself and with this person. Don't let your feelings necessarily like you need your feelings to be involved in your in physical intimacy, right? But at the same time, don't let your feelings for this person override where they've been, who they've been with, the fact that they are or have been single, and they may have been mingling. You don't know their situation down there. You don't know their sexual history. Just because you feel warm and fuzzy towards this person doesn't mean that that they're okay, like that things are gonna be okay. Now, I'm not saying that things aren't okay or things aren't gonna be okay. I'm just saying, like, try not to let be in charge, okay? Like, look after your kingdom, as in your body. Look after your queendom. Look after that and have its best interest at heart. If you know you feel some type of way after sharing your body with somebody, be careful about who you share your body with, even if your body is aching for them, right? If this is someone you've known before, it's familiar territory, and maybe you're having flashbacks to how it used to be in the boudoir. But I feel like here it's a slow down. It's a take your time. It's a reacquaint yourself, because things may be different, and it's not even like they could have been with nobody, but things may be different in terms of, like, I guess just them, and the maturity and like growth between you two, or even just between you. So I would say this is a slow down. I would say this is a cautious sort of thing. Okay, fuck. Damn. So this hit the camera device I'm using. Yang says, like, go for it, right? Yang says do it. Yang says take the lead. Even though it hit my camera piece that I'm using, I don't feel like this would have been in the reverse necessarily, but I do feel like I'm feeling the overall message of Yang, which is the upright and the reverse. In the reverse, it talks about being impulsive. In the reverse, it talks about doing things too fast, too soon, and the like. And I feel like we've covered that, right? Like, pace yourself, be cautious, pay attention to any sort of things. You have questions. Do you have preferences now? Or, do you need to know what their sexual boundaries are? Do you need to know, do you need to talk about sex before you even have it? What does sex mean? Does sex mean we're back together? Does sex mean we are together? If you're a single person and you're pursuing somebody. If you're a couple and you're just both like asking whether you should, I don't know what you're asking, man. Couples are weird. Like, if you're a couple and you've had some separation between you and your partner, and your body may not be, like, yes, you're maybe hungry for them, but your body may also not be hungry for them. If you need a warm-up, go ahead and let them know, or that you do need a warm-up. That, like, the attraction may still be there. You may still be feeling it for them cognitively and maybe even physically, but either physically or cognitively, there's some dissonance there. You want that warm up still. And it's not necessarily about foreplay. It's more so about, like, not foreplay in the traditional sense. It feels like more so like foreplay in the just touch me in a non-sexual way so my body can get used to having you around again. To break that touch barrier more before we go ahead and jump into a le sac. If you're single and you're, like, mingling with somebody, I feel like if you're single and there are no prospects and you're just being like, oh, Luz got a new video, or like you're new to the channel, hey, how are you? Feel free to subscribe, honey. And you're just like, I saw the word sex and I wanted to click on it. I feel like when it comes to sex, it's a bit more about self-exploration, whatever that means to you. It's about the kind of bridging the gap between your mind and your sex, as in your physical organ sex, and your also like your being and your relation to sex. So this may be you doing things or making moves that help bridge the gap between you and your body, you and your spirit and your body. So you basically feeling more in tune with your body, feeling sexy, but sexy is not in the sense of like lingerie and getting your nails did and hair done. That's all external. I mean like in your being, right? Like surface level, like in depth, in your body, like in who you are as a person, feeling becoming friends with sex, becoming friends with your sexual energy and your yang and your desire to have sex and that fire inside you. It's getting in touch with that, because there may be some rousings, either mentally or physically, that are coming your way or have come your way, and it would be good for you to get in touch with yourself in a sexual way. And this could be in a myriad of ways. It could be physically getting in touch with yourself, but then also in a mental way where you're breaking down the mental and emotional and psychological and spiritual barriers you have around sex. Does that mean actually going out there and physically having sex? No, not really. You can have, dare I say it, a good relationship with sex without having sex. There's many ways you can go about doing that. Okay? So find what way works for you. It could be just sitting down with yourself and being like, okay, you know, what could I potentially be? You know, just being a little bit more open and acknowledging that within yourself and touching that and saying, hey, I see you. You are here. You're a part of me. I don't want to shun you anymore, or I don't want to, you know, cast you aside in that type of way. What I'm seeing here with Yang overall is you truly, like I said in the beginning of the video, you taking charge of your sexual life, not feeling forced to, not feeling like you should, not feeling like you ought to, but taking the time to explore the sexual scenarios in front of you. And by that I mean, do you need to, you know, be touched a little bit more before you enter into sex? Do you need to date a little bit more? Do you need some time getting in touch with that? So I'm seeing here that it's not necessarily a yes or no. It's more of a, you have some homework to do, and it's more of a wait, but it's an active wait. It's one where you're purposefully doing things, actively doing things, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, whatever, to get you warmed up for sex. Because I feel like if you had sex right now, it would be a bit premature. Now, if you breathe and we're like, okay, I'm okay with this, that could probably be okay, because you didn't just hop in the sack right now. You kind of touched base with yourself. So I feel like there's a touching base of self here when it comes to sex, for you, blank. Okay? I wish you everything. Keep your light on. Good luck. If you want to check out the rest of my videos, please do. I have hella pick of cards. And if you'd like a private reading, hit me up. There's more information about that in the description box below. If you like this video, let me know how it resonated for you, and I will see you in the comments. Alright, sweetie. Bye-bye. Keep your light on. Good luck. Hey, 7. What up, 7? Are we smashing or what? What's the dealio? What's going on? What's going on? What's good? Alright, 7, sucks or no? What's going on, right? Let's see what's going on with you. Let's suss out an answer. I am going to be shuffling off camera. If that bothers you, I cannot help you with that. I will be letting you know whether it's a sex yes or no. And if there's any extra information, I will also be indulging in that as well. Because sometimes life is literally not all about just a yes or no. It's about a bit more than that. So if you're down, sit down and relax. And I will be back with your reading. So I was getting something about revenge sex. It's kind of weird. But to whom it may concern, interesting. Because at the top of the deck we have engagement. And let your friends help you. Interesting. Huh. Sex, sí o no? Sí o no? Sí o no? I feel like, number one, I feel like there's going to be some stumblation. I feel like someone may have sex for the wrong reasons, or someone might have sex for dubious reasons. I don't know. Someone will have sex for, like, reasons, and then those reasons will, this is maybe a little bit more predictive-y than having, than giving a yes or no answer, but I gotta get the story out. This seems like someone will have sex or some sort of physical intimacy with someone for reasons, or maybe not even thinking, right? This is like cuddling with a friend, sleeping with a friend, like sharing a bed, and then just kind of having things stir, literally and physically. That's funny. Thinker. This is like, I don't know what revenge sex looks like to you, or revenge intimacy, maybe hanging out with an ex's friend and then being like, holy shit, actually this person is pretty cool. That's what I'm sort of getting, right? Like, there's some sort of association with other parties here. In any case, when it comes to sex, yes or no, this is a weird one. This is weird. This is weird. This is very weird. I feel like it would have already happened, or something has already sort of popped off in this situation. I feel like there may have been already some involvement, and this is either somebody asking retroactively about whether they should have done that thing. If that is you, then blood. It happened, and it started some shit, didn't it? Did it happen too soon? Maybe. But at the same time, it happened, and you are where you're at. There is a bit of a message here of, like, things happening in a roundabout way. So, like, things happening that take you to where you needed to go anyway. But, like, there were many ways to skin that cat. Yeah, there's a weird, convoluted story here that I don't know who I'm reading for. Who you is, 7? Yeah, Treasure Island. I feel like someone may have, I'm sorry, I'll try and get back to the core of the reading, but I feel like someone may have done something with someone, and they caught feelings. They did something with someone either innocently or with reasons, and they caught things that they didn't think they would get. Now, are those things like actual physical things? I don't know. But are those things also sort of like metaphorical, emotional type things? Yes, for sure on that end. There is a sense of attachment here. So let me say this. If you're watching this and you're like, oh, should I? I don't know if I should. You could, I guess. It's just that be very aware that you're probably going to feel mad attached to this person, right? Entering into a deeper physical intimacy for you, 7 here, is going to lead to attachment, and it's going to lead to like attachment for you feeling, or you or the other person. I feel like it's you because I'm reading for you, but I feel like what you think is a fling is going to become a little bit more for you, because I almost feel like you're very susceptible to catching all of the feels, and physical intimacy for you will just accelerate and put the feels in motion for you. And unless you're very ready for that, for you to feel madly attached to someone, madly engaged to someone's life, don't do that. So if it's a safe environment for you to feel attached, right? And by safe environment, I mean, for some people, a safe environment to feel attached is, Are you, I don't know, it depends on your situation, you know. For me, a safe environment, for instance, is knowing that this person will be there tomorrow. And more than just tomorrow, like weeks, years ahead, for me when it comes to physical attachment, right? If I'm going to take a step towards someone physically like that, I would like to know that they want it, they want my emotional attachment, they want all that comes with that emotional attachment, and they are ready, and not only ready, but they are excited for me to be physically attached to the, for me to feel that emotional attachment to them. Because to me, that's safe, right? I don't want to feel emotionally attached to somebody who isn't excited about having that emotional attachment and connection with me, and they want that from me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, oh, I need more yin. Man, this is a tough one. I feel like sex has already happened here. I feel like physical intimacy has already happened in some way. And you may already be attached, and it's almost like not too late necessarily, but it's like I will say, if there was one thing that I was gonna that I see here also, is to get back to you, to get back to base, get back to what you want. If this having physical intimacy with this person is something you can handle, then okay, you can handle it, but don't fool yourself. Like don't fool yourself into believing that you can handle it when you really can't. This did like that, and then it did like this. So, okay, what I'm seeing here is, especially for you singles and just for anybody watching this, it is really about getting to self, right? So what in your future, I feel like you may get caught up in the now. You may get caught up in the nowness of it, which isn't bad, right? Present moment, etc., etc. But I feel like, think about the future, and your future, what do you want for yourself? And use that as a guide for whether what's happening now or what could happen now would be conducive or detrimental to achieving that future. Okay? Because, and I would say here, don't push anything. Like, don't push physical intimacy here. There is a really funny story. I need help. I need backup. Okay. Hold on, Sam. Hold on. The lyric that played in my mind is from the song Turning Page, and oh God, and it says, "I surrender who I am for who you are." And it's this person who is surrendering all that they are and turning a new leaf, turning a new page, and entering into the sort of covenant with this person, I think. It's a song from Twilight. It's the song where Bella and Edward have sex for the first time. I forget if it's sex for the first time. I think it's sex for the first time as she's human and vampire. So there is a pull here. There's a pull to having it. Yeah, there's a pull here to having it, and I feel like it's been had before. I don't know, man. If you're watching this and you're fresh-faced and puffy-eyed, like bright-eyed, I don't know what to tell you here. I'm getting such a big past stuff here. So unfortunately, that may be the story I need to just commit to, because I'm trying to ride for people who haven't had a past experience, but with this experience, but it just feels like it just, everything seems like, yeah, it's leaning towards a past type thing. Yeah, what do you want for yourself, Seven? I don't think I can give you a yes or no answer. Like, I really can't. I feel like it's more so like what you want for yourself in the future, and using the future as a barometer for guiding you through this now space, honestly. I surrender who I am for who you are. I love that song. So good. There could be something here also about a sexual healing, but I feel like you're fooling yourself. I will say, like, I feel like if someone is thinking about going into having sex with somebody, they may fool themselves into thinking that it's going to be a healing experience. I feel like it'll more so catalyze things that you just don't need. So this is like saying, okay, yeah, I'll give this person a chance. Like, yeah, we can get down and dirty. And then you're like, whoa, I'm thinking about this person now. Like, I want to text them. Why haven't they texted me? Maybe we should do it again. Like, I just feel like you'd be getting yourself into something that you did not plan on and wasn't in the original plan. Like, so I would say be careful with that. It's just, yeah. I'm sorry, I cannot give you a yes or no. Two of Swords in reverse. Like, maybe you have made your mind up already, or you're not really using all of the thoughts that you could, all of you that you could to make the decision. I feel like you've done this before, either with this person or someone else. This could be the same person, but I feel like you've done this before, where there's a pastness of this. Like, even without past life relationship, there's just something about you that you may get attached, or someone in this dynamic may get attached. My money is on you feeling entirely too attached to somebody who you may not be ready to be attached to right now, or it could in a roundabout way sort of work out, but be careful. Like, use your future discernment on this present circumstance. Judgment. Yeah, use your future discernment. What are you willing to put on the altar for your future, man? Because I'm feeling like this has got to do with you and using that as a barometer, like using what you want for yourself in the future to dictate making a decision now. That's my answer. I could not get you a yes or no, because there's static there. Like, even with these saying yes, like, if you just look at oracle cards, they look like yeses, but I feel like it's more so about you. Like, intuitively, this is about you. This is about you and what you can handle, and not fooling yourself over what you can handle. Okay? I wish you everything. You let me know what's good in the comments. Let's share. Let's talk about this. And if you like the video, feel free to like it, because that lets me know that you enjoyed this content. And if you want to share this with a friend, go ahead, be about it. Feel free to check out the other videos on the channel as well. And if you want a private reading, come through. Let me know what's going on, and then we can see what we can do for you. Okay? The information for that is in the description box below, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much, Seven. Good luck with this one. Hey, Yellow. What it do, booty boo? Hey, Yellow. What? Sex, yes or no? What's good? Let's find out. Oh, are we smooshing? We smashing? We getting it in? Yes or no? What's good? Are we? Should I? Shouldn't I? What's your guidance on that? Let's find out. I'm gonna shuffle off camera. Yeah, that deck had a lot to say to you. All right. Okay. It may not be what you thought it would be. It may not be what you thought it would be. You may think it was a waste of time. Like, it did what it could, but it may not. Maybe someone made some gregarious. Someone made some outlandish promises, and it may not have, been what you thought it would be. Maybe it wasn't the massive spiritual experience you thought it would be. Perhaps it wasn't as healing as you thought it would be. Perhaps you thought it falls a little flat. Okay, it falls a little flat. However, there is some, like, weird saving grace about it, and we're gonna get into it. Let me just, like, change my position here, because your girl's foot is actually dying. Alright, let's get in here. Firstly, I feel like it's so weird, because I feel like man, I swear. It's not entirely a yes or a no. It's almost like you've already done it. Like, it's almost like you will do it anyway, but it won't be as phenomenal as you thought it would be. Like, it's okay. It gets the job done, but it wasn't as fireworksy as you thought it would have been. You almost wish you would have waited, but then at the same time, like, skills are skills, whether you wait or not. I feel like you're just disappointed. So I feel like you do have sex, but maybe it's just disappointing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. That's a weird reading. Alright, well, can you give me, like, a yes or no here, or what? Is someone going for, like, an orgy? Or did someone try a threesome? Is someone trying a threesome in some way? And you're just like, it wasn't what I thought. If that's you, please comment. Please let me know. That's hilarious. Yeah, wow, that's specific. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it just wasn't, It wasn't what, there's something here about it not being what you expected, but the saving grace is there is a saving grace. It's like you've either gotten it out your system, you've either done it and you're over it, or there's something that you're like, alright, and it's puts you on the track that, like, you were meant to be on. Like, there's something weird. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. I just feel like it'll be disappointing. It may not be what you would have expected, what you would have liked, but I feel like from the experience, you sort of then go into what you are into. Like, then it like, I don't know, it's almost like you get something off your chest. You get something off your bucket list. I don't know what happened here with you, yellow girl. But if you're a guy, I'm still calling you girl, right? I feel like, exactly, like, the card at the top of the deck is clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. I feel like, I will say this, when it comes to your sex guidance here, there's something that you do. This looks like a will do, or it could be something that happened. I'm not getting, like, a past energy here for some weird reason. I'm getting, like, there's something that you do. Maybe you did it. I don't know your life. But there's something that you do that makes you go, shrug, meh, it was alright, whatever. But, alright, I'm ready to stop fucking around and actually, like, find what I want. I'm, like, there's something like a meh, and then I'm ready. Like, there's just, you do something, you enter into something, it's not what you expected, and that is the experience that helps put you on the fast track, dare I say it, the fast track to what it is that you do want for yourself. So whether this is a sex yes or no, I can't in good conscience say yes, nor can I say no, because this seems like I don't know. It doesn't seem like an appropriate question. It doesn't seem like an appropriate question. I will say that my guidance readings tend to be, or have become low-key predictive when people ask for guidance on like a broad situation. And so if this is like, what this doesn't make any sense, this will make sense at the time that it does. Like, I feel like I know this for a fact. If you pick yellow and you're like, this didn't, grumble, 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 you will do something, okay, that will be meh. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. But you'll kind of be like, man, okay, I'm done. Like, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm all right. And then you'll go, like, you'll be on the fast track to what you want. Almost like within like a week, you'll like find something that you want. That's very specific, a week. But I feel like it's going to be that fast. But that fast is in like, sometimes you know how a month can feel like it's been 2 weeks? How all of a sudden it's payday again? And you're like, whoa, where did the time go? I feel like it'll be something like that, where it may not be an actual literal week, but it'll feel like a short time. Which is so crazy, because I've experienced this. I've experienced this, and it's like a real ass fucking thing, where like you do something, and you're like, oh god, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. But like for some reason, there's something about that energy that like unlocks, unplugs, or inserts, or like affirms. There's something about that like energy which like speeds you to like the thing that you want. I am thinking of a very specific example in my life, and that's what this is feeling like. A very specific example. I feel like you will do something that will turn you into yourself. Like, maybe you were doing it for a crowd. Maybe you were doing it for like society, to try it out. And then you'll be like, no, I'm not into it. Or you'll be like, yeah, that was fine. You know, it's done. I can say I did it, whatever. Now I'm ready for like what's mine. I just feel like you won't have a choice. I don't know. I feel like you'll do it anyway. So I can't in good conscience say yes, but it seems like it'll happen anyway. So it's not even like a cognitive choice that you get to make, but you kind of do. I don't know how to explain this. The King of Cups, Knight of Chalices, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, shit, I guess it's, if it was an answer, I think we all know if I was trying to force an answer, it would start with a Y, but, and end in an S. It would start with a Y and rhyme with mess, but I cannot in good conscience say yes. Like, I refuse to. So there you have it. Knight of Chalices. Knight of Cups. Three of Swords in reverse. Oh, Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Some just gonna be like taken from you. Like something will be robbed from you. Like you may lose something, but I feel like something will like it's just, man, like something will no longer be on your mind. Something will no longer be in your sphere of like your world, and it'll fast track you to what's yours. That's my answer. That's what I'm sticking to, yellow. I hope this helped. I don't know this okay, but I feel like it's gonna be good. What happens after for you? Two of Cups in reverse. That's cool. Whatever. At the bottom of the deck. But I feel like good things are headed your way, man. some nice, like, stuff that's actually for you. And that's going to be nice. Really, really nice. I don't feel like this is going to be entirely detrimental. I just feel like you'll do something that's not entirely out of pocket. It just will be something that you're like, alright. No, okay. Like, I'm so fucking grateful, you know. Like, it's just, you're done, you know. Like, it'll help you close a chapter that you didn't even know. Maybe it could lead you up to, like, someone else. For me, when this energy happened, which is, like, eerily recent, it was, I did the thing on, like, a Saturday, and on that same Saturday, I did something that put me into the energy of some, like, the future, the good. And then, on, like, Sunday, the good started coming in, and by the, like, Wednesday, the good was, like, in. It was good. So, yeah, like, it can be that fast. That's what I'm picking up on here. I feel like you will, okay, do a thing that will help budge you and then kind of move you on the fast track to what it is that you are wanting. So, sex, yes or no? Well, I don't know what to tell you, but the reading spoke for itself. If you want a private reading, you can come through. There's stuff for that in the description box below. If you liked this video, Yellow, please feel free to like it. Let me know in the comments how this, you know, went for you, what your thoughts are on this reading. I could not, you know, we talked about this, but share it with a friend, see if you want to, I don't know, engage in that sort of rhetoric with them. And check out the channel for other videos. There might be something on there that is more even resonative for you. Okay? Alright, babes. I wish you everything. Keep your light on and good luck. Hey, Orange. Hello, orangutan. Hey, Orange. Wanna smash? Are we gonna smash? Not are we gonna smash, it's more of I'm asking yes or no, right? Should you, shouldn't you, ought you not to, sex, yes or no, right? What's the dealio? What's the tea? Oh, I just saw something. Whoa. Excuse me. So, I'm gonna shuffle off camera and I'll be right back with your reading, okay? Alright. What we have here so far is the Hanged Man. Big. The Hermit. Bam. The Queen of Pentacles and the Knave of Pentacles. Alright. What I'm seeing here is take your fucking ass time. Okay? Think about it. Pause, honey. Pause. Because that was the initial message from the Hanged Man for me. Think about it. You know, get flipped, turned upside down. Think about it. Hermit comes out and it's like, yeah, boss. Definitely think about it. Queen of Pentacles in reverse either tells me Queen of Pentacles in reverse either tells me that you are you are not focusing on yourself, or you are focusing on or you are meant to focus on other people. So for you, Orange, it may be that you may actually, I will say the initial instinct from Queen of Pentacles in reverse was think about someone else. It's weird. Think about someone else and take it slow. Right? Maybe you're thinking about yourself when it comes to sex, right? But I feel like maybe look at it from a different perspective. Think about it from their perspective. Whatever that may look like for you. So physical intimacy, when it comes to you, Orange, it may not be entirely about you. It may be about the other person and thinking about things from their perspective. This isn't to say do it because they want to do it. This isn't to say don't do it because they don't want to do it. This is to say think about it from their perspective. See it from how things may be for them, what it may mean to them. Yeah. And go slow. Well, the Knave is not the Knight. The Knave is the Page. But there is a sense of, like, be realistic about this. Yeah, be realistic about this. And That's weird. Yeah, that's really weird. There's something here about like keeping your options open, like not waiting, right? Or at least waiting in for like seasons, right? Like it may be premature, it may not be ready yet. Maybe they just had a breakup. Maybe you just had a breakup. Maybe I'm gonna say they. Maybe they had a breakup and maybe they're not ready. Or maybe you can sense that they're not ready, but they may be saying something different. Right? All right, let's get our people back in here. Think about it. Are you holding on to something, Orange? I cannot for the life of me get a yes or no. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, man, I don't think it's entirely just your choice, Orange. I don't think it's entirely just your choice. I feel like I want to say yes, right? I want to say yes. I'm not sure what exactly you're asking. If you're asking about something like more on the kinky side, you may have to look at it from their perspective, or you may have to sort of share perspectives or something like that. Because Queen of Pentacles in reverse and this whole sword here strikes me as a little bit violente and kinky. I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, there could be that, right? You looking at things from a different perspective, looking at things and maybe thinking about whether or not you want to learn something different, learn something new, indulge in something that you maybe have never, girl, experienced before. And if thinking about it from their perspective means you enter into like some sort of discussion of what it could look like, then, you know, making sure that everybody feels safe, everybody feels like their understanding of what it is that's going on, so that you're actually voicing your opinion about things before you move forward. Yeah. Yeah, there's something about like both of you here, right? Because even at the bottom of the deck we have let your friends help you in reverse. That's probably not actually really relevant. No, it is. It's not, okay, if, I don't know what your situation is, Orange, but it's not about online, right? It's not about you like Googling stuff online. I feel like it's about you actually interacting with like this person, with like the person who you're potentially looking at, because there's just something here about like letting them in and you two actually talking, like you two actually sharing between you two. There may be something here also about seasons, that it may not be the right season, or it may be the right season. Like it may be something about, you know, now yes, then no, or now no, then yes, or whatever it may be. Or a season for like time for you to talk. Like there's something tangible here that needs to be addressed between you two. Yeah, so for this reading, it's not just about you. I feel like you could probably move forward, really, kind of, yes. I'm not getting a no here, but I am getting, like, taco about it. Taco. I'm getting like involve your partner in this like decision about sex or intimacy, whatever that's looking like for you. Right? Are you ready? Do you need to be educated? Are they ready? Do they need to be educated? But overall, things will turn out all right. Yeah, because the thing is, like, I get it, right? You're seeing this trust. I'm seeing this trust in reverse. It's safe to love and pay attention to the red flags. Kind of being like, even this is the three of one. Like, there's something, like, I feel like you're going to be all right. If you're single, I would say keep your options open as well. And be honest about what you are willing to explore and what you're not willing to explore. Give it a chance moment by moment. So unless it's like, you'd be surprised what you're willing to explore when you are in safety, right? You'd be surprised what you're willing to step into and enjoy about your sex life or your intimacy life when you are with someone who holds you and, you know, is there for you. So, and even when you are there like that for someone else in that sort of way. I feel like either way in this overall situation, things are going to be okay, right? Like things are going to be good. Happy says things are going to be straight. They're going to be all right. But I do still really urge you to like speak with your partner, like, or whomever this person is. If you're dating, yeah, fucking talk to your person about like sex. Like, what are you going to do? Just hop in it and pray it goes well? I mean, it could, right? But at the same time, I feel like, what is that? What is that? This is gonna irk me. What is that? Yeah, time. All right. At the same time, for some of you, it's something about you not waiting around. It's about you either, okay, it's kind of weird. For some of you, it's about not waiting around and at the same time being patient. So I don't know how you're going to translate that for yourself, but to me that message makes a lot of sense because that's a human thing, right? When you're waiting around, it builds resentment. It builds, I did all these things. Look at this punch card. I waited this time. I gave this to you. I did this for you and you didn't, like, you know, you're keeping score. You're feeling some type of way about waiting around. However, when you keep your options open and you're also being patient, you and taking your time, then you're at least occupying that time with something meaningful and purposeful. Yeah. This isn't about you, man. This isn't like 100% about you. I feel like you and your partner definitely need to find a middle ground for whatever's going on with you. Now, if this is as simple as I'm on my period, should I have sex? I would say talk to your partner about it. Are they cool with it? Are you cool with it? Cool. If it's vice versa, where your partner is on their period and you're like, should we do it? Talk to your partner about it. Are they cool with it? Are they not? Cool. It could be as simple as that. If this is about you introducing other people into your sex life with your partner, talk about it. If you're a single person and you're looking to date and you're like, I don't know if I should enter, you know, if I should have sex with people I date, or however like your standards are for that, or your rules, case by case basis. Definitely case by case basis. See how you feel with each person and go from there. Okay. And also feel them out. You know, what are they about when it comes to sex? Are they also sleeping with like multiple people, or are they also not sleeping with multiple people? Like, what is their sex life about, right? Like, what are they into? So this overall, I'd say the theme is to talk, like, there's something about you and your partner. Like, it's not just a you decision, it's about you and your partner or potential partner coming together funny, and I'm sorry, and figuring this space out together. Okay. But overall, it seems like things are gonna be alright. You gonna get it. You gonna be okay. Alright, Orange. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, yes or no. I mean, this is leaning towards, if I had to pick, like 51% yes, right? But the other 49% isn't necessarily a no. It's just clouds, fog. So there you have it. If you would like to, I would like to know what the hell this was about. So feel free to drop a comment and let a girl know what it is. And if you'd like to share the video with a friend, you can. When it comes to personal readings, I am doing personal readings. So if you want one, the information for that is in the description box below. It's funny, look at that. The 3 candles are here. That's so funny because the 3 candles are here. And in the upright, when this is reversed, they're here. Right? In the upright, there's something here about waiting and kind of biding your time, but then also like not waiting around. There's something there. It might be a seasonal thing. It may be a seasonal thing. It may not be your season. It may, man, to the people who clicked the fuck out when I was talking about liking the video and subscribing and checking out my other videos, bye, girl. Y'all need to stay till I say bye, because now I'm getting like more hits. Yeah, it's almost like, I feel like for some of you, there's something about your perspective, right? For sure. But there's like something also going on in the background. So like seasons. So like, again, like a period, like, you know, if you wait after your menstrual cycle or after your partner's menstrual cycle, it'll be easy gravy. It'll be great or whatever. Or if you just kind of wait and hold on tight, if you're like single and you're looking for love and you're like, when am I, you know, that whole song and dance, respectfully, like it's coming. Like just wait, but don't wait. Like be proactive. Do something about it. It's just, while you're being proactive, you're also being like passively proactive. You're like, it's weird. It's like you're proactive, but at the same time you're like open and exploring, but you're also waiting at the same time, you know? That's really cool. Interesting. And in that time also kind of maybe figuring out what you're into sexually. As in what you will allow, what you won't, how far you go. But you don't have to figure it out all at once, because I do feel like for my singles out there, there's a case-by-case basis. When you meet each person, you know, are you down for what they're saying? Are you into it? And not really necessarily holding yourself to old standards, unless the old standards can be refreshed and you can recommit yourself to them. And old standards can be as much as, last week I wasn't kissing on the first date, this week I'm fucking on the first date. Like, you know, it's different. It's gonna be a case-by-case basis here. All right. So like I said, I will see you next time. If you want to check out other videos, feel free to. There's many. And if you want to join the crew, come through. I'd love to have you. All right, babes? Keep your light on and good luck. Hey, 3. 3, what's good? We smashing? Yes or no? Let's get into it. Oh. Alright. Alright. I would say, shit. When I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Alright, 3. It's a bit tricky. Fuck. For you 3, it's about the long game, okay? It's about the long game. It's about the long game for you. I feel like for you, sex may be attached to deeper bonds within you, and you kind of need to be aware of that. For you, I would say taking it slow is good. It seems like there may be really truly a viable opportunity for you that's coming up when it comes to sex, and or just physical intimacy, or someone coming through. It just that same idea may either make you sad, or that same idea may trigger your inner sort of things that come along with someone expressing interest in you, or someone wanting that from you, or even how you feel after you have sex or share your body with somebody. 3. So this is a bit it could be, right? This could be an opportunity for you to heal that, right? But then again, I'm not trying to say gamble with your body and with your emotions. If you think you are ready to take a chance and have physical intimacy, then just follow the rules, okay? Follow what's known, follow what's normal, follow okay, you know what? Follow what's not what's normal, because some normal's different where you're at, but follow what's tried and true. Follow sage advice. You may be triggered, okay? You may be triggered when someone comes along, or with whatever, and know that you're okay, and that this is something healing for you. It could be something healing for you. But there will be some like triggeration where you'll feel like, oh, if I have sex with this person, they'll leave me. If that's the case, if that's something that you're thinking, if you think that's when you have sex with somebody, they will leave you, then do not do it, because that's just not going to be good for your psyche at all. Like if you feel like if you don't have sex with this person, that they will leave you, don't have sex with that person. That is not a good place for you to be in to have sex. I see it here. It's not. Yeah, there's something. You know what? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say this is a no, and I'll tell you why. I feel like, I'm gonna say no, but I feel like that there's something about this situation here that is long game. Like, this is a moment, and then it's gonna pave way to something more. So how do I explain this? If you are someone who says no to having sex, let's say you feel in some type of way. You met somebody, they're cool, and you think that I'm losing them. Should I have sex with them in order to keep them? Don't, because I don't believe that you will keep them. No, it's actually, it's not even about that. I feel like don't, because that'll just put you in deep shit emotionally, with yourself and just overall. You don't need that. What I do see is there may be someone else, right? There may be some other time, even maybe. There may be some other opportunity, either with this person or another person, that will come along that will be exactly kind of what, maybe not exactly, but that's going to be a lot more fulfilling for you. I feel like this sort of experience of, if I don't have sex, then they will leave me, or if I've had sex before and it hasn't worked out, and if you have a bad relationship with sex, if to you sex means bad things will happen, there's something coming your way that is going to help you through that. It's either you saying no to sex, or it's either you saying yes to sex. And after that experience, then your good will come in. Like, then you would have, cool, we're done with that story, thank you, bye-bye. Then you enter into a better relationship with sex and yourself. So I feel like for you, it's a no if you're in that state of mind, but then after that, it's a yes. Okay? If you have a bad relationship with sex, it's a no. Like, don't know. It's not. You're not ready. And it may not also be just this person, right? It may not be this person, or it may not be this person with this moment in time. I feel like if you either express that to them, oh, I'm so scared if I tell them that, I'm celibate, they won't, maybe I should, like, don't. I think you should express that, because I feel like someone else or another opportunity with this person will come along that's actually better. Okay? Because you would have sort of reconciled something within yourself using whatever opportunity you may be asking about right now. So I would say for some of you, stay chaste. right? If that applies to you, stay chaste. Because something may be coming around very soon. Whoa. Someone, something, some experience, like something better this way comes. Either with this person or with a different person. Okay. The High Priestess. I feel like you're being triggered. You may be triggered. If you're being triggered, that good. You're on the right track. If you're being triggered, good. If you're like looking at your reflection, be like, who is that girl I see? Should I just do this just for me? Like, just like wait a second more. Okay? I wish you everything. I want you to win. I want you to fucking win. Like, I want you to get it. So I hope this works out for you, and I feel like it will. I'm excited for you. Really excited for you. Just checking my heat. If you want to let me know what's going on, let me know in the comments. I want to know. And if this resonated for you, let me know. Like the video, watch it again, see where you're at, and come through with a personal reading if you want. The information is in the description box below. Something is coming that's going to be better for you. I feel like there's an opportunity, and then there's like another opportunity, but they're all like the same thing for you, but like it's like a head and a tail, and also like a body. So I feel like it's going to be a good turnover or a good turnaround for you. Okay? I do. All right, babes. Keep your light on and good luck. How you going? Pink. Dude, we smashing or what? What are we doing? I'm gonna shuffle off camera with and I'll be back with your cards, okay? What up? What to do, booty boo? Sex, yes or no? I'm gonna say yes. It's just, I don't know. Enjoy it. I'm not sure how long it'll last. I'm not sure if it's about commitment, if it's about just blah, blah, blah. If it's just about smashing, make it clear, make it known. If you know, rather, that this is about just smashing and getting it in, then yeah, go for it. Period. You may talk with your bodies to each other. You may communicate with your bodies with each other. I just feel like it may not be like committal. In fact, you might be, if you're like actively sexually active with this person, it may be like dirty sex. Does that make sense? Like, it may be something that you typically don't do. Like, you may be trying something out. If you're asking if you should try something out new in your sex life, then the answer is yes. If you're asking whether you should like smoosh a guy or a girl or someone just like to because you want to take care of the fancy that you have, I'd say yeah, sure. It just may not be a commitment, right? It may not lead to a commitment. There may be some connection there may be some feel good feelings, there may be something real good, but like, don't lie to yourself. It's not necessarily, I would say, it doesn't mean it's a commitment, okay? It doesn't mean that all of a sudden like you are a couple. This seems like a wham bam thank you ma'am, I enjoyed myself, Godspeed, God bless, bye bye, right? Like, this is vacation booty. If you're going on vacation and you want some booty, go ahead, just be protected, okay? If this is about physical intimacy, I feel like if this is about physical intimacy and not necessarily about sex, like going all the way home run, hey, I feel like you can indulge, you can play around and not actually have sex. In fact, if you're asking about someone else, y'all, if you're asking about whether someone else will have sex with you or not, convoluted, they may not. They won't. I don't think they will. I feel like they are maybe open to fooling around, but they may not really want to have sex, okay? That's if you're asking about somebody. If it's about If this is about you and you're not really looking to have sex, but you're looking to see if you can at least be more intimate with this person, yeah, absolutely. I'm seeing here, like, you can be intimate with this person, physically intimate with this person, have a connection with this person, but it may not go far at this moment in time. It may not go far. So if you want to have some sort of connection, intimacy, physical intimacy with this person, you can. Just know full well that it's not going to go far. Yeah, okay, so for one of you may be more keen than the other. I'm not sure if it's you, I'm not sure if it's them. It may be them, it may be 50-50, that one of you is more keen, or you guys are both sharing some keenness toward each other, but at the same time you both know that like there's 50% keenness here, right? Like someone is more keen than the other. Now it's either, if you're sharing it, you have 25%, they have 25%, you're both 75% sure that it's not going to go anywhere, because maybe you live at a distance, because maybe it's a vacation, because maybe it's just a wham bam thank you ma'am bar club, whatever it is, but there is like a level of keenness there. There is a level of something. I feel like it's there. So long as you are both sort of knowledgeable that it's there, I feel like what's going to happen here is there'll be some smooshing and it's going to fizzle out, but not fizzle out disrespectfully. It's going to be like, okay, yeah, thanks, I had a great time. Yeah, me too. And then done. Like, it doesn't go anywhere. Right? All right. Let's take them. Since y'all want to be fancy. I feel like this could be a good experience. I feel like it could be a decent experience as long as you know full well that it's not for the long term, and that, that you ought to be keen with this person and, like, be good to each other. But I don't think it's actually fated for you to necessarily be together in the long run. If you are, then maybe it's just this time is for now and not for forever. If you're trying to think if you should have sex with a person because maybe it'll bring you together, I don't think this is the time that it will bring you together, but I do see that it will be fun for you. Just be careful with your feelings and maybe even their feelings. But I do feel like this is actually not a bad opportunity when it comes to yourself as a being. It may be something that moves you closer to what's for you. I'm not telling you to go out there and drop your panties, but I am saying that if you want to enter into a little bit more physical intimacy with this person, you could. You could. Is this person, okay, so for some of you, again, right, for some of you can, and let me reiterate this, you can enter into physical intimacy with this person, but as far as going all the way, no. Or at least not yet, okay? But you can sort of be physically intimate with this person. For others of you who are really into this person and it's a new and you're like, no, but Luz, I don't think it's not gonna last, or you're a couple, whatever, then just do things normally, right? Like, don't push things, don't force things to happen. Enjoy your bond, enjoy your relationship, don't lie to one another, be truthful with one another, be upfront with your own intentions within yourself. And there are gonna be some there's going to be some cuteness. There's also going to be like, I don't know what I want to do, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like this relationship is, or this experience is going to be something that leaves you with a gift. I don't think it's going to be a bad gift, maybe a little bit of itching, but it could be an itching for something deeper. It could be a physical itching. I don't know your life, but, oh no, God damn it. There may be some of that, but not for all of you, right? I feel like this would be really nice. This could be even cuddling with somebody. This could be just really a really cute time with someone who makes you feel good, but it may not be for the long term for some of you. For some of you, it may be just doing the daily thing, enjoying the dating process, enjoying getting to know each other, enjoying physical intimacy without going all the way. So if it is a new love, if it is someone who you're trying to get to know, I would say enjoy the physical intimacy, but don't go all the way, because you're not quite ready for it yet, okay? That's not to say this person isn't for you for forever. There's a section of people, a fragment of people here who it's not necessarily that. It's like, just don't go all the way, because neither one of you is 100% ready. And if one of you is not 100% ready, then you're not, 100% ready anyway to like go all the way. Otherwise, it's a warm yes. It's a cute yes. It's nice. Okay. All right, babes. Woo, we made it. Keep your light on. If you would like to check out more videos that I have on the channel, you can. If you'd like to share this with a friend, you can, and talk about it after. See how you feel about it with them. If you want to let me know what this was about for you in the comments, let me know. If you want a personal reading, that's crazy. Knave of Swords. Yeah. Page of Swords. You know what? I'm seeing this like energy of new Six of Swords. I'm seeing this new energy. It's cute. For new, like if you met somebody and it's nice and it's cute and it's sweet and they're being really good to you, enjoy it. I don't think they're lying to you, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt to kind of ask what you need to ask and be upfront, because I think for some of you who are looking for a long-term commitment, right? Like you're looking for marriage in the works. You want to be upfront with this person, but then also enjoy the mushy gushy ooey yummy of this connection. I don't feel like for those people, I would say sex, not right now. Take your time. And that's going to be beneficial to the both of you. It'll build the urge, it'll build the connection, and you'll see whether this is someone who you want to continue with, because I feel like you're moving into better stages, actually. Yeah, I do. That's nice. Oh, that's so nice. The readings today have been really cute. I feel like it might be hard, right? For sure. Yeah, man, it might be hard because this person does sort of ignite you. And when the time is right, then go ahead and move forward. But if you're really, just when the time is right, like don't rush it, right? Don't rush it. That's really great. It's fucking come through. This is the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you are going into something really nice, something cute. This person, you do have a bond. We've been known about this. It's a decent relationship, right? I'm talking to like the people who are like, who know that it's something new. I would just say don't rush, but I will say, enjoy yourself. Yeah. Okay, babes? I wish you everything. I really do. I adore you. And if you like the video, thank you for subscribing and for sharing and for commenting. I love that. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content and I'm not talking to myself. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, sweetie. Bye.